Guess what? There's a new No Prep series starting this year. It's called the World Series of No Prep. It's a point series, but somebody will be crowned king at the end. It is designed to find out who is the baddest motherfucker in No Prep. This series does not endorse the sissy mentality. This series is to prove without bias, with as few restrictions as possible, to find out who is the baddest of the baddest. Do you have what it takes to compete in this series? Go check out World Series of No Prep event page on Facebook for all the details and rules. See you there.
What's up, everyone? What's up, Abby? Happy Labor Day. Oh.
What up?
Bear with the occasional noise of the lawnmower. The guy just showed up. Fucking Ford people, man. Showed up to cut my grass.
You're rich to have people to show up to cut your grass?
Yeah. I don't know about that. What's up, Tommy, Steven, Melissa, Wally? Oh, shit. Sorry. I've been getting my ass whooped all weekend. Like it's somebody's job to just see how durable I am. So I'm a little bit tired. What's up, Kevin, Steven?
How much you get done this weekend?
Boost, Jeff, Justin, Bill. Not enough. I spent a day and a half fucking with electrical shit so I could get my welder working. It was pretty much a waste of the entire fucking 3-day weekend. And then when I finally did get stuff going good, got all the electrical fixed, was able to weld again. I got about an hour into welding and ran out of gas. So it's just been one fun-filled journey after another this weekend.
I bet.
What's up, John? Always Waffle House.
Oh, don't talk to me about food. I was supposed to have food, you remember the last time that I tried to order food and it showed up 2 hours later than what it was supposed to? I'm having one of those again.
That's good. Bring them online with you.
Right?
That's good. Oh, man. Tired. So how was your trip to Crossville?
It was good. The drive down sucked. There was a lot of people on the roads this weekend. So I ran into a lot of traffic on my way down, but I still made decent time for what I left. I think I ended up getting down there it'd probably been 6 o'clock here, 5 o'clock there, because obviously the time change. But got checked into my hotel and then went on over to the track, dropped my trailer, and I ended up hanging out with Happy and Kenzie and Kenzie's dad, and we stayed for they did test and tune Friday night from Treeside, and then they did a little mini shootout. I think there were only 6 cars in it. I think I went live for one, and I ended up screwing up the live feed because I made it somehow for it to only be seen by me. So nobody saw the live feed. That's fine. And they had weather threatening, so we ended up getting out of there. They went to bed. I went and got food, went back to the hotel, and relaxed most of the night. And woke up Saturday morning to rain beating on my window. And it was pouring. I mean, like sheets pouring. I think I texted you because we were talking about stuff for this weekend. And I mean, it was like, I literally got a shower. I got a second shower walking out of my hotel. That's how hard it was raining. And drove to the track. It was pouring. And got to the track and it was dry. Or it wasn't dry, but it stopped, thank God. And they started getting stuff out and starting to get the track dry. So it was a good time. A lot of fun. We ended up getting track dry. I think the rain may have scared some spectators a little bit. I was expecting to see a little bit more spectators. But I think the rain kind of hurt that, unfortunately, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't think that event was going to happen, that day, just because of how much rain they got all night. But they ended up having a little over 40, I believe, small tire cars, I think, if not right close to 40. And that was in the 28 class. 29 class was a little short, and they ended up having some 20 guys in 28s jump into that class, and they did a basically a double entry. Big tire, I believe there were 6, and then they had the budget builder class. The budget builder class actually had quite a bit of cars in it. And then they had a street class, which also had about the same amount of cars in it as well. So budget builder class was cool. That was a different class for sure. That was, very moderate builds. There was no wasn't a small tire car trying to be a budget car, A lot of newer cars and stuff that was in it. It was a cool class. But hi Robert. Hi Corey. Yeah, bougie hotel life. Yeah, how about the bougie hotel life was leaking the next morning I left? The roof was leaking. So that place might be ruined now. But no, they got everything done. Kenzie and Happy and Kaylee ended up helping them with chip draw. And 660 Grudge did all the finish line calls for this weekend, and they also filmed it. So I don't know exactly when that will be out as far as a full video, but they recorded the entire race, did a couple interviews. I did an interview with them, and they had one of their guys doing finish line calls for me because obviously I was short of help this weekend. I even had my own tire crack cam running without somebody on it. So I basically had my tire crack cam on my tripod and 2 sandbags holding it down just in case somebody decided to blow it over at any point during burnout. Golly, that thing's loud. And so anytime that there was an issue with a call, we had a little bit some downtime. I'd run back, check my camera, check the video and stuff, make sure it was working. I got a little worried because it rained really hard and then the sun came out and it got super hot, super muggy. And my phone was actually starting to overheat a little bit. And I had to go back and check it every pass, make sure that it didn't overheat and turn off during like one of the rounds. So luckily it didn't, thank goodness. But it was good. It was smooth. We only had, I think, one little hiccup. We had a little bit of an accident. He got a little sideways, and I told the guys in the driver's meet, I said, "Don't be a hero. I mean, if there's a guy that's over half a bus out on you, don't be a hero." And somebody tried to be a hero, and yeah, you think the rain for that. He about hit the wall. I think he may have hit the concrete wall. I don't know. It was close. But luckily, he didn't leak any fluids, so he pretty much gimped himself off the track. And yes, I had one close call, which I had a car about damn near take me out. I'm sure you saw that video, didn't you? Oh, yeah, there's a video. Actually, it was like, oh, I'd like to see a video of that, and I forgot my tire crack cam was running. So my tire crack cam got a great video of that. It's on my post.
I'd have to look at it.
He was wheels up, and I didn't even move. That's the funny part. I kind of did like a little booty shuffle out of the way, and he just went over the lane. Guy came up, he apologized. It was West Snow. Apologized to me and said his car's never done that before, and he was shooken up by it. And I was like, it's another day for me, man. I'm used to it. But cars were fast. I mean, the surface was pretty shitty first round. The sun had been beating on it all day. It made it a little greasy, even though it was a water burnout only race. There was a lot of rubber down, but just the way the surface was, a lot of the rubber was sinking down into the asphalt. By second or third round, finally when that sun finally went over the trees, it finally started to get really good. It started to get really fast. And you had a couple of guys pulling some wheelies and making some pretty consistently fast passes. So I believe back we were on into the semifinals. It was Chicken Hawk, Isaac Preston, and Logan Duvall. And apparently the Prestons lost high gear in Frankenstein because they had made it into I'm trying to think. They made it into the semifinals, I believe, of the 29 race. So what happened was they double entered Frankenstein in 28 and 29 and tried to take it all. And they ended up losing high gear in the 29 class. And they were in the semifinal round. It was supposed to have been Duvall and Preston, and then Chicken Hawk got the bye. And they didn't run Frankenstein, so Duvall got a bye. And so then that set the stage for Duvall versus Chicken Hawk. And unfortunately, Chicken Hawk was flying the entire day, like never made a mistake. That car was doing stupid. Like I know some of their times they were running, and it's retarded. I mean, it was pretty fast for being an asphalt backwards surface. He ended up getting a little crazy with it, and he ended up having to get out of it, unfortunately. And Logan ended up winning the 28 class. And I believe that was $9,000, I believe, was a payout for that, and they put money on top. And then at the end of the night, I know Luke, I forget what his last name is. He's got a white Nova twin turbo car. He won the 29 class. I think it's Luke Holbrook. The 28 versus 29 raced each other for an extra $1,000. And Logan beat him literally by a bumper. I mean, literally a bumper at the stripe. It was the closest race of the night that they had as far as calls. The longest one I had to wait for a call. But the guy I was working the finish line cam posted a good picture of it. I mean, it literally is by a bumper. And what's crazy is I guess Logan's car was having kill switch issues, and it shorted out 600 feet before the finish line. So he coasted through the finish line to get the win.
That sucks.
Yeah. So pretty crazy. It was a close race. It was the closest race that we had all night as far as finish line stuff. I had some couple of people called jump lines, at the starting line, but they were all clean. I had one guy block my tire crack cam. Unfortunately, had to disque the guy he was with, unfortunately, even though his teammate was racing him. So it is what it is. But all the Nashville Street Outlaw guys did great. Their first race, you learn a lot, in the course of doing events over the many years that, me and you have been doing events. And they definitely learned a lot. this weekend. You know, what to do better, what to change, you know, this and that and the other. Shout out to Cody. Cody was on the mic all this weekend. Cody does all the announcing at the US 60 Hardens Battle of the Berg races for Robert and Quinn. He was on the mic this weekend, killed it on the mic this weekend, as he always does. Kaylee was working the tent, getting on the merch and stuff like that, killing all that stuff. Like I said, Happy, Kenzie, and Kaylee were helping doing chip draw, and the 660 Grudge guys were down on the finish line. So it all in all was a good event. It was very smooth. You know, we had a little bit of a hiccup there first round, getting some guys up here. There's a little of an issue down there, which I saw this at the come up with trying to get cars down to the point of where the return road ends and it goes onto the racetrack. And I think next time they need to start having their setup and stuff like that down there where basically you start to go into the pits so that people can hear the announcements and stuff. That's about the only thing that I would change so people can hear, because unfortunately there was a lot of people that couldn't hear that was up on the hill when you cross that bridge. They couldn't hear the announcements over the DJ system. And unfortunately the track speakers, well, the speaker system I should say, can't reach that far down at the end of the track, which that's norm, you know. All in all, it's a good weekend.
Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Where I know people, I've just been getting my ass kicked. So enthusiasm is not high. I even tried to do some hood rat shit, and Mother Nature being a whore had a pretty solid list of 16 gangsters to do some street shit this weekend lined up. But we're going to be continued that. So we'll have some updates on that here and probably after War in the Woods. I'm not going to fool with it. I shouldn't have fooled with it and tried to do it yesterday, but whatever. Sometimes I get hairs up my ass.
It was a freaking flooded mess when I came through Columbus yesterday afternoon. Like, it was crazy. Like, parts of 71 were flooded.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, William, yep, be at War in the Woods with merch. Working on a new shirt right now, as a matter of fact, but we're just going to release it. We're not going to, I'm not going to post up anything like I normally do, but we'll have a new shirt for War in the Woods. Yep, Milan's this Saturday. That's where I'll be for the rain out date. Was August 20th. But that's not what we want. But now it's, oh shit, September 10th. They have Wallies, so they're giving out the no prep Wallies for small, big, and hard tire. If you were there last time and it got rained out, bring your tickets or your wristbands back, and it's buy one get one free. So bring your wristband and a friend or family member, and they'll get in for free. So if I remember correctly, Mike's working, so I'm just kind of going off of memory here. I do know that. I think he had $2,000 on top of small tire pot. I was hoping he would be able to take a break from work and send me the rest of the info, but he didn't. But it's this Saturday. Gates open at noon. Drivers meeting at 3 p.m. At Milan. This is backwards. It's also World Series of No Prep. So if you're chasing points, this is where you're going to get them. Yeah. Yeah, almost 8 feet of water. Yeah, it was fuck this rain, man. I'm over it, all the way over it. But there's a lot of killers there last time. It was fixing to be a good race. So I'm sure they'll all come back and we'll have some fun. Thanks for the stars, Justin. My man Bob Rice will be there. No Prep Felons.
What's up, Bob?
Looking like a monkey. What the hell, man? I got my monkeypox vaccine. Oh, man. Bro, that... You ain't lying right now. I'm so over this rain this year. Yeah, I saw that progress boost. Things looking good, brother. What's up, David from Madison, Indiana? Thanks for watching, buddy. We appreciate you. Yeah, man, I had a list of killers. What's up, Ryan McCoy? Everybody heard you making passes out front. Hey, did you weed eat between the barn and the trailer for me? I'm gonna hose that down with weed killer if you haven't already gone. But this weekend's gonna be great, man. We're gonna have a lot of good times, a lot of fun, a lot of good action. It's all right, Ryan. You're good, buddy. I appreciate you. So it was racing the rat. There's a lot of rabbits back there. I don't know. Well, I can't say what I was getting ready to say, but there's a lot of rabbits out there. You could come over if you wanted to one day if you get bored. They taste good with barbecue sauce.
Blech.
NSO's next stop Saturday at 660 Grudge Street in Illinois, then off to Kentucky to see Rob and Quinn.
Dude, that's gonna be fun. That race is gonna be fun now, especially Friday.
I did say it. They taste good with barbecue sauce. Which one? The NSO?
No, Battle of the Berg, Robert and Quinn's race is gonna be a good, especially Friday night because they're racing on the street.
Oh yeah, no, Battle on the Berg's always a good time. I'll bring them up and throw them on the porch, Ryan. We'll have them for dinner tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait either, Eddie. It's going to be a good time, man. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have some fun for sure. So come out and see us, man. We'll have the merch tent set up. We'll have we got a bunch of shit going on, but no prep wallies. I tried to get them for ours at Uncaged, but National Trails wouldn't come off of them. But Mylan did for Detroit Hood TV. So you will, if you win the class, you will get a no prep wally. And there haven't been many races that have given those out yet. So, to my knowledge, there's only been like 3 or 4 races that have had those. So it's a pretty good deal.
There's been a few.
Blakey Poo, if you're in Indiana, the HSM Drag Racing Series event number 3, 1 to 11 p.m. This guy, Blake Mushin.
He's mushy, all right.
So what do we got? Open comp, small tire, extreme radio, bike bracket, stick shift, 10-20, 11-20, 12-20, ladies bracket. And this is prepped. This is all prepped. So if you don't want to go backwards or to no prep, this is prepped. And that's at Muncie, Indiana. You can Whole Shot Media. Oh, there you go. You can get a hold of Whole Shot Media if you have any questions. This is the link to the event on their Facebook page. And what's up, Cody? There's some other stuff going on at Pacemakers, but I don't know. They're doing bracket stuff now, but I love that track, but they don't do their events and shit very well. So who knows when the next no prep event is?
Next weekend.
Sadly, we'll get a week's notice. Oh, well, there you go. You'll get a week's notice before it happens. So
there you go. It's 2 weeks.
Was it Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any details on it yet, but it's on my calendar. That's the only reason I know that.
Oh. So there you go, Kevin. So there's yeah, I don't know. Whatever details there are of that. Chris will know, or Chris will post it up, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, KD's this weekend too.
What the fuck? KD has a race, no prep race too?
It's a Cars and Chaos race. For,
oh boy.
Patrick. Yeah. That's yeah, it's this weekend. Yeah, it's the 11th. Yeah, 11th Saturday, right? Yeah. Right?
No, 10th is Saturday.
Oh, it's the 10th. Sorry, my bad. 10th. Yep.
Oh, well, so then you can go to Pacemakers or KD or where else? Doing a no prep Saturday.
Oh, that the streetcar shootout at Quaker City.
Quaker.
They're doing that big streetcar race that they've been talking about. I think they just added 2 more classes today, I think, or something.
Yeah. So there's that. That's no prep, right? Or is that prepped?
It's going to be, the track will be pretty much prepped, and they're just going to scrape the starting line, apparently, is what they said. They're going to scrape up to the 60 foot.
So it's going to be half prepped or prepped from the 60 foot out, rather.
I believe it's on a normal test and tune night. So, I mean, take that as you will. I don't think they hardly prep as it is. So
it's basically a lightly prepped event.
But it is a Porter on prep race. So it's going to get really good.
So there's that. What time's that start?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Motherfucker, I thought you were going to be there working.
I have nothing to do with that event.
Oh.
Nope. This is just Brandon's Cirillo's. Yeah. Brandon's doing it. Brandon's doing the event. We're just there. Mike's gonna be racing. I'll find out here in a second. So I'll tell you. Oh man. So they're gonna have racing all day. Gates open at 10 a.m. Drivers meeting chip draws at 5. Crews will be directly after the drivers meeting for the street class. And first round starts at 7. So street gangster class, gangster H pattern, small tire, and big tire. And that's the 4 classes that there are. So if you got a street car that fit in the street class, Quaker City is in Salem, Ohio. Not West Salem, Ohio. Salem, Ohio. So Salem, Ohio is actually over towards like Youngstown.
It's up there.
It's up there.
It's basically on the border. Yeah. It's basically How it's not far from Erie, right?
I don't think so. Shouldn't be.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think it's less than a half hour from Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So it's way up there. From you, as a haul, it's about 3.5, 4 hours from Columbus, I think.
Yeah, it's about 40 to 50 minutes for me.
It's in the tippy top.
Yeah. But I'll be there. I'm gonna help. I'll be helping Mike race and stuff, and he wanted us to come set up our tent and stuff like that there at the race. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. So that's all we're gonna be doing. But he's handling the race, all the chip draw, cameras and stuff like that. That's all taken care of. That's all handled by him. And we're just gonna be there just for support and just to be there. So
Hell yeah.
that place used to draw a good no prep. I mean, back in the day when me and Mike first started out, that's where we started the no prep events that, back in the day when we first started doing it, and it was always a good turnout. Just unfortunately the track wasn't very good about some things, and we had to eventually move on and part our separate ways. So should be good though. Service will be good. Service will be fast.
So there you go. Eddie corrected me 2 hours from Erie. But it's way up there.
Yep.
So that'd be a good time. That'd be, I don't know, semi-prepped, I guess. So I didn't even know that there was anything going on at KD, which I don't know, whatever. I've been focused on this Blazer and fixing all this electric at my house, and now I got to once we get done here, I got to go deal with a flooded basement. So,
oh Lord,
it's just been a good old time of getting my teeth kicked in, man, all weekend long. But we'll get through it.
Looked like it looked like, speaking of Erie, it looked like that race up there looked like it was decent.
Which one's that?
The Lucky Dragway.
Yeah, CJ won, small tire. I don't even know what the hell else. Some lame ass Mustang driving fucker was supposed to get me all the details, now that I think about it, from the Pennsylvania area. And where is that dude at? He's always on here talking shit.
Oh.
He was supposed to give me some pictures and all the details. So I apologize. I relied on Pennsylvania, and they let us down, people. I'll let you know. His name's Corey Stump. Make sure you PM him.
Oh shit.
I'm bummed that I couldn't make it. I wanted to go to this so bad, so bad. That track looks amazing. The the footage that I've seen there from Corey, all bullshit aside, is just I can't wait to go there. I can't wait to race there. See, Mike knew exactly what I was talking about. That fucker.
For what he told me, he goes, it was slow. I mean, for being front side.
Yeah. But I mean, that's cool. It's actual no prep. It's not. I don't know, man. I don't like these front side. I still don't like a front side no prep where they're only 2/10 off or 3/10 off a prep thing. The track comes around, that might as well be prepped. It's cool, but it ain't. Yeah, Cody. I'm up. I can't even. Buddy. It's whooping me. We're going to stay in the fight, man. That's for sure. Thanks, brother. So I can't wait to go there, man, and race. Hopefully it doesn't get too good by the time I get this damn Blazer done. But I don't know. I saw a couple good passes like a month ago. I don't recall seeing a bump out there. Mike, you were there.
You said it was downhill,
Was it?
like you were racing into downhill, basically.
Yeah, yeah. I will, Cody. I appreciate you, man. Thanks, Bubba.
A couple of guys went low, very low fives there, so that's pretty good. That's better than I expected.
Paul said miling backwards was faster.
I believe that.
So I'm excited, man. I like to race there before it gets too good. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm just not into the low five, no prep scene. I'd rather, personally, there's nothing wrong with it. I'd just rather be on the more of the street racing side of things. Gotta run. Wife said she's seen Bigfoot. Listen, we don't want to hear about y'all's sexual practices down there, fucking Southeast Ohio. Luke said that awesome time. Love meeting you.
Yeah, good meeting you too, brother. Nice car, by the way. Very nice car. That was your that was the 29 winner at Crossville.
Congratulations. Well, I don't think he's gonna. Hey, listen, Southeast Ohio, down that far by KD, that's West Virginia. That's sister fucking Mom Marion territory. I'm gonna just keep it real. And he just moved down there, so he moved down to that area. I shouldn't have said that. That wasn't nice, but West Virginia is way worse than Kentucky. So Ty was supposed to come on, but he's got the Rona.
Oh, that sucks.
He's never it, man. I wish. It ain't for lack of effort, brother. I promise you that. This thing just been whooping my ass, bro, these last couple weeks. Oh, hold on. Go ahead.
I was going to show you that. That was the winner of the 28 versus 29 race.
Hell yeah. Holy shit. That's crazy.
I was just looking through, so I was going to try to find that video of me almost getting hit. That's pretty good. There, I found it. Oops. Why is it not playing? Oh, maybe my service is bad. What the heck? How's that even happen? Hold on. That's weird. That's not it. Where'd it go? I'm having technically difficult. Oh, here we go. That was weird. There we go. There, it's playing now.
Oh, hell. It didn't even come close.
No, it was closer than that. I promise you.
Whatever, man. When you get one that you feel move your leg hairs, then talk to me.
Oh, it did. Oh, it did. Trust me. It definitely did. Because everybody was like, they were like, oh, that happened.
Yeah, Corey Stump. Me and Mike were talking about what a fucker you were because you were supposed to send me pictures from the Lucky City race and some video. And then tell me who the winners were for a proper recap.
Frank Siri won big tire. There you go.
Don't bail Corey out. He's on the hot seat.
I'm just trying to help him out.
You're on the hot seat, buddy.
He's a nice lady like that.
Oh, I bet your butthole flinched for Chris, all right. That car. What's up, Rob? How's the weather in Rhode Island? I can tell you it sucks in Ohio. You was helping everyone. Well, that's good. Looked like a good time, man. Brayton, what's up, Bubba? Yeah, everybody's getting the rain. Whatever, man. So, unfortunately, I don't have a ton of info on this. Yeah, it's still raining in Ohio, buddy.
Unfortunately.
No, Braylon, I'll be at Milan for the backwards race. But it's the Star Spangled Shootout Reloaded. This is Esta drag strip in New York. It's put on by the guys at Rowdy Racing. Great group of guys. They always come down and support the Ohio races. This is going to be a great race. I was going to go there and film, but unfortunately, we got the World Series and no prep, so we'll be at Milan now for the rain date. But Ty and those guys always do a great job. They always draw some good some gangsters from up in that area. So there's definitely going to be some good racing up there. Payout's pretty gangster. I mean, be a good time. I wish he didn't have COVID so he could be on here and tell you more details about than I am. But go over to the Rowdy Racing Facebook page, and I'm sure you can get all the details there, and they can answer any questions for you. I'm sure it'll be a good time. I want to help these guys out, man, but Ty just told me like 5 minutes before the live feed that he's sick, so I didn't have time to research it, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Pull up the event page.
I might be live this weekend a little bit, maybe. For Quaker race. I know Bob will be live, obviously, for No Prep Phones for Josh's race, I believe. Right? You said Bob's coming, ain't he?
Yes, sir. Bob will be with me up at Milan.
Yep.
Subscribe to the Ohio Grudge Racing page and the No Prep Felons page. No Prep Felons, not Kings. That way, Bob goes live. If you don't get his notification, we'll share his post when he goes live, and you'll get a notification from one of us that way. But No Prep Felons. Oh, trying to pull up there.
Yeah, we got some busy next couple of weeks now, man. Definitely. No off weekends for sure coming up.
Yeah, I know what else is there. There's shit coming up too, but I'm really not It isn't me racing at War in the Woods. I'm after miling them. Yeah. I haven't followed it. What's coming up next following weekend?
Well, if Pacemakers does a no prep, it'll be next Saturday, and then the following Saturday is War in the Woods, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That'll be War in the Woods, and then the following weekend after that, it's Hartensburg, Battle of the Berg. And then the following weekend after that is our race at 42. And then the following weekend after that is another no prep at Pacemakers. So it's gonna be some chaos here all the way through October 8th.
Oh, yeah. Yep, US 41 on the 24th. There's a bunch of stuff. There's too much stuff, to be honest. Way too much stuff. But I'm a little off my game on that one. I've just been I've just been so wrapped up in trying to get this blazer done and get my teeth kicked in by it every chance it gets that I've been lax on what I need to do, so I need to get on that. But also, man, we got
and I wish I could go to the North versus South race at Crossville. That sucks. I wish they wouldn't have been on the same weekend.
what's on the same weekend as what?
The race at Crossville on Halloween.
Yeah, what's it on the same weekend as?
I believe there is something. I believe there's I believe the Pacemakers are doing a Halloween race. I believe. Pretty sure.
Fuck that. Me and the Blazer will be at Crossville.
I wanted to go win the freaking Halloween costume contest.
Well, I'll just say this. Whoever's getting in that Halloween costume contest better step their game up. All the way step their game up. Because I got some shit coming you ain't going to be ready for.
I could debut Chrissy 2.0.
But trying to but also
Oh, by the way, prayers to Limpy. Hope you're feeling well, buddy.
Yeah. Is he back out?
No.
I know he's back in, but
yeah, he's back in right now. Yep. He updated everything on Saturday, what was going on, and yeah, he's still in. So he's definitely he's got some stuff that he's got to get taken figured out. But wish him the best right now at this point.
yeah. Get well, brother. It's a shitty deal. But it's also kind of a thing for all the rest of us, man. You know, he just kind of let that shit go. He's known about all this stuff for a while, and he's just let it go and procrastinated. So it's kind of catching up to him. So, you know, let that be a lesson to the rest of us, or a warning, however you want to, whatever. But don't procrastinate on your health. Go get that shit taken care of, and before it gets real bad.
Yep.
Oh, no hints, man. Listen, I guess the only hint is I'm a huge horror fan. I love horror movies. And I have someone building me a custom mask from scratch that does props and stuff. And it's going to be pretty sick. I'm not fucking around about that costume money. I'm winning that. I'm head to toe, complete gangster shit. I'm not playing. I'm winning that costume contest. I don't even care about the money. I don't even care about the money, but I'm winning the contest for sure. Listen, man, it'll be all right. Just do your best. Daddy loves you. Thank you. I'm coming for that contest. Is there a trophy? I like money too. I saw there was some money, but honestly, is there a Halloween costume trophy? Because I'd just rather have a trophy. Well, if there's money, I want money too. But I really want a trophy. Nah, John. I wish it was the dude that made mushroom head masks. I'd love to have some shit like that, but I don't live in that world, man. I don't live in that world. Yeah, that should be a trophy. Even if somebody beats me, which I doubt they will, but whatever. I think somebody would like a trophy. Me. But on to another thing in racing. This weekend in Michigan, there were some of the guys were doing some hood rat shit, and had an unfortunate incident. So that was my homie from Michigan. The Fox Body must yellow. Stephen Kamal, and man, the car's fucked. What are you doing the happy dance for?
I was dancing to your washer.
Oh, yeah, he's banged up. I just talked to him a little bit ago, man. He's banged up pretty good. But just say a little prayer for the homie, man. That's I don't want to post up pictures of the car because it's fucked. And they were on the street, and what happened. But anyhow, there is also a let me see if I can find it. There's a fundraiser going for him to help him get that get back together. So if you can hey, $5, $10, whatever. Help Yellow get back out there, man. It's gonna be a while. Car's completely destroyed. There is no saving this car. And it sucks because Steven's a good dude, man. He helps a lot of people, and he goes all over, man. So if you can, help him out. Absolutely, man. Yep. Rest in heaven. Look out. Appreciate everything you did all these years, man. Good dude. will be missed.
That sucks. He was on the come up.
Yeah, oh yeah. Did you get? Yeah, I saw the UFO run the rail. This guy looks like he's going to score some hookers and cocaine.
What
What do you do? Get pulled over? Is them flashing red lights? Are you running from the cops right now?
No, I don't. Too old for that. What are you kids up to?
Well, I did my best, man, but I know you'll do a better job. I already told everybody you're not feeling too good, so
Yeah, no,
tell us about the Star Spangled Shootout and go get some rest.
yeah, it's a front side. We do it every September. Guy wants to just fucking park at a stop sign. Do it every September. It's a front side, pour your own puddle. Small tire, 29.5, 10.5, non-W. Some people call that a big tire, I guess, but we call it small tire out here. Yeah, let me get pour your own puddle, no wheelie bars, steel roof recorders, off flashlight. We'll have two guys at the finish line, one on each lane with a camera, vertically across, or horizontally across, I guess, and a drone above it for any kind of like discrepancies or anything like that. But normal stuff. Kind of you jump or whatever, and you think somebody else jumped. We're doing $100 to contest it, and if you get it right, you get your money back, and if you get it wrong, it gets donated to the pot. We're at like 34 cars locked in right now, 33 or 34. We got a couple randoms saying they're gonna show up. Just randomly didn't want to lock in for whatever reason, I guess. But if we could get, I think about like 10 more people, I'll be able to pay out $15,000. So it's gonna be a good payday. It's gonna go 80% to the winner, 80% to the winner, 20% to the runner-up, and hopefully see some fast cars. If we get done in time, we'll do some grudge racing. We'll do some second chance racing afterwards. Anybody that's interested, and then if we don't get any rain that night, we'll go out and do some street stuff too. So.
Hell yeah.
That's a Esta drag strip, Cicero, New York, just about 10 minutes north of Syracuse. So anybody that wants to come up, it's $300, and you're gonna get paid. The pad's at least 10 grand. So 5-6 rounds, you're gonna get paid 10 grand. So it'll be a good one.
Hell yeah. Adam, that's at Cicero, New York.
So why don't we have any of these Ohio boys locked in? What are you guys doing that week? That's so fun.
I don't know, buddy. I was coming to film, except for now Milan got rain dated to Saturday.
Yeah.
Or else I'd be there, man.
There's a lot of races this Saturday.
I didn't realize there were so many in Ohio.
We got ours. We got Milan, the one you're going to. Tim Previtt's doing the Nut Up or Shut Up down in North Carolina. And then that Clint dude's doing SGMP. And then homeboy Matt Rice there's doing one in Tennessee out here too. So it's like all the East Coast guys got to pick and choose, and all the promoters got to, not pluck, but basically it sucks because you're taking a group of probably 100 to 120 racers. You know, divvy them up in 5 different tracks. I think we all pay out the same, just like which one you want to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? I think I'm all about the streets in 2023.
Yeah, no preps. Don't get me wrong, I love no prepping, but it seems like a lot of hands in pockets today. You know?
Yeah, everybody's trying to make a fucking living off of throwing races. I just want to get
promoter. Everyone's a promoter. All of a sudden, everybody sells prep. All of a sudden, everybody treating all of them. So, which is cool.
Oh yeah, there's a million promoters in 2022. Everybody's media, it's just so saturated and diluted. I think I just personally want to go back to simpler, better times.
Oh, it's like everybody racing keeps evolving. It's just like I'm curious what's gonna happen. Oh, we got all these hands. Like what more can we do, really? You know?
Wow.
It'd be nice to get everybody on the same page. We're gonna make no prep what we do. You know, stop scheduling on top of each other.
Fortunately, it's never going to happen.
No, I know. It's just gonna get worse, honestly.
Yep.
I've lost a lot of friends, or had a lot of people pissed off at me for having to enforce shit, man. Over the years, it's a shitty fucking deal, Corey. But you gotta have some grit and a backbone. If you got rules, you gotta enforce them. I agree.
Yeah. It's just one person can play. People want to change the rules.
And don't fuck your payout, especially if you post stuff online.
Yep. 100%.
Well, that's another thing. Like all these, that's why we never do it, because you don't know what the payout's going to be, and I don't want to do $20,000 payout in real big letters, and then down here in teeny tiny letters in the corner based on X amount of cars. That seems to be the new one. Everybody, well, it ain't even new, but everybody seems to be beating the hell out of that horse.
Well, unfortunately, I did 20. I put 64 cars, 20 grand, and then I found out there was 9 other fucking races, so I had to put a little asterisk next to it, like, hey, if you're not going to show up, I can't pay 13 cars, 20 grand, you know.
But you put that out there. It's the truth. It's known.
Yep.
It's not pissed off drivers at the end of the race with somebody saying, "Well, that many cars didn't show up. Sorry."
Yeah.
I don't know what happened this weekend that you're talking about, Chris or Corey, but I just know it's always happened that way.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's nice because out here we get, I have a lot of support from a lot of local business, so we get sponsorship money. So, we pay for our expenses out of that, and then what's left we add on top, so we can give a roundabout guarantee based on X amount of cars, guaranteed minimum of one car shows up, even you're going to get at least X amount of $1,000. But it helps when racers, I mean, you got to promote you got to promote yourself, but if you're racing an event, you really got to promote it with it, because more people that show up, it's going to be a bigger payout for them as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I agree. You just gotta be honest and upfront with people.
Yep.
That's all. I'm not sure. What were you talking about, Chris? What happened? What's everybody talking about this payout situation?
No, I was just speaking in general.
You going to Milan too, Chris?
No, I gotta go set up at a friend of ours' race. He's doing a big streetcar race this weekend at Quaker City.
Oh, nice.
So we told him we would come set up and stuff like that for it. He comes and races at every one of our races. So we were already
support those who support you.
committed to doing that, but I'd like to get up there and because I've only been up there one time in my life, so and I went in for a race. So I'd like to come up there, and I like to come up there and set up and hang out and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna try to do. Last year we did like like five or six street shootouts here last year, which is a lot for this area because I mean, weather don't get decent enough to race with people's cars being ready up here till almost June, July, and then by 3 or 4 weeks here it's going to be 40, 50 degrees out. So I always try to do like one in July, and then I always do a fall time one where it's real cold. But I'm gonna try to do a few more street next year and try to do a few more. Not even no prep. I mean, no prep's fine, but even a couple, streetcar shootouts at the local drag strip here, just kind of something to stir it up and get, different groups of people out there. I'm realizing a lot of people that were big into bracket racing and track racing, they're catching the no prep bug. So, they want to start doing that small tire stuff, which is nice to see people kind of stepping out of their element and trying something new for a change.
Hell yeah. Speaking of our Lord and Savior street racing, do you guys got anything together in the October range?
We do, yeah.
You got any cars would be ready to do something in October?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, depending on when in October, yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, we go down to Daytona for Bike Week in the middle of October, but our time was great. And then we're doing one. We're doing one in November. I call it no W November. Do 28th only on the street.
Oh, I'm all about it.
Oh yeah, it'll be cold.
There you go. Thanks.
Hot Shots, big supporter.
Shout out to Hot Shots.
Wesley Skinner says he's going to come up there and blow the mirror drums out.
Hey, I got one more backwards race. Better get on up here and get it.
What are those people that stop
What the hell's a Facebook user? What the fuck?
I don't know.
What shit is that?
Sometimes I don't know. Unless somebody's I don't know what the hell why it does that. Let's see. Devin Schaefer.
Oh.
I don't know why you come up that way. That's not the first time. So, lots to do this Saturday. Go up to New York so these guys will quit calling Ohio guys pussies.
How are you feeling, by the way?
I feel like total trash, man. I don't know what happened. I woke up this morning and felt like dog shit. But also been partying for like 6 months straight, so I had to figure I had to catch up to me at some point. We won that cash days in Kentucky, man. We just rode that high for so long. About $1 I was listening to Motley Crue before he came out of this speed. Yeah, no, Motley Crue was definitely on the radio before I hit mute.
So, yeah, lots of good shit going on this weekend.
Yep. What's the deal with the race you're going to? Is it a front side or back track?
Back, Milan, back of the track. It's part of our point series.
Oh, okay.
We teamed up with 6 different promoters to do a point series. Just try and get people to go to all different races.
Yep.
In the region. So we got Ohio. It's called the World Series of No Prep. Got Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and Kentucky involved this year. Next year, it seems like it wants to branch out quite a bit more.
Come on this way.
Maybe we ought to come to New York for one.
We should definitely get that set up.
I'm down. I mean, the whole goal is to get different people, get people to different tracks and get points and prizes. Hot Shots is one of our sponsors, Stripper Glitter, and then it builds a pot for a grand prize at the end, cumulatively. It's a good time, man.
Pays out every race, and the points, whoever has the most points gets paid another dollar amount as well.
Yeah. Well, first, second, and third, and small, big, and hard tire. So that way there's incentive from, fight for those points. If you're in 5th place, you might not be able to battle up to 1st, but you might be able to battle to 3rd and still get some money and whatnot. So.
Yeah, man, definitely let me know. I'd love to get something like that with you guys out here.
I'm all about it. It's simple. It's simple.
Be fun.
It's all based around the racers and having fun, man.
Right.
And I'm not trying to make a living off of racers. I just want to have fun doing hood rat shit with my friends.
Yeah, just something to do. Yeah. Get everybody out there, get everybody together. Get all the Facebook friends become real friends for a change.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, that's just grow the community. I mean, we're a small community. We're just kind of spread out, but shit, we can all get together and have some fun.
That'd be cool.
So I know West Virginia wants to get involved. Tennessee wants to get involved. So now New York. So
yeah, we definitely want some of that action for sure.
It'll be a good time. We'll have some fun. I'm gonna go to PRI with it this year and really try to get some good backing for it in 2023, so it's a little more worthwhile for everybody too.
Is there the series? Do you guys have like a name for the series?
World Series of No Prep.
Okay, so that is you guys. Okay, all right.
Yep. Northern Indiana. We were at Muncie. Yep, Adam. We were at Muncie for one.
Maybe we can get a. When is PRI?
December, first weekend in December, I believe.
Maybe we can get a couple tracks locked in or something by then.
2nd week of December.
For second weekend.
Maybe we can get a couple tracks locked in, guaranteed. And we'll get a banner made up with all different drag strips on there for you for PRI.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll chop it up.
Yeah.
Here in a little bit, kick around some ideas because I've been working on that. But
when I go Saturday to our race, I'll talk to the board of ESTA and see if that's something they'd be willing to do.
It's a good time. It's easy. It's real easy.
Yeah.
Bob from No Prep Felons comes out. He does all of them, so it gets live streamed, which is nice.
Perfect.
I mean, he's reaching usually within 48 hours. He's reaching between 70 and 120,000 viewers with his live streams right now.
That's awesome.
So it's awesome for the community because Bob built his name in No Prep Kings. So now he's coming down to more grassroots stuff.
Yeah.
And exposing those viewers to real no prep racing. Not that that's not real no prep racing, but I shouldn't say real, but maybe more realistic.
Yeah, actual,
more blue collar.
Something more obtainable for the average person.
Yeah, so it's been a good deal for everybody. Having Bob on board. I really don't know.
Well, yeah, definitely keep me in the loop on that. I'll definitely be down for something like that.
Hell yeah. Adam won't pass tech. What tech? Listen, my tech is simple. As long as you don't have a leaky piece of shit and basic safety equipment and a roll cage, you're golden. I got street tech.
All it is.
Like, I guess I got grandma tech. Like, I don't want to have a conversation with your grandmother about why you died because I let you make a 520 pass with no roll cage. That's about it.
Yep. I see that a lot. People.
I mean, we did see somebody wearing sandals this weekend, so.
What's up, Caleb? What's up, brother? I missed that one. I did see the shorts, though. I'm not going to let nobody roll through with shorts either.
The thing is,
I mean,
the racers got to make it look like they're at least trying to not get thrown out. You know?
I mean, you got to at least have like tennis shoes and pants and a race jacket and gloves and a helmet. I mean, jacket, gloves, and helmet, good stuff. Yes, I understand it's $500 or $600 for some decent stuff, but we got to at least have that. My cage doesn't have my cage. I got a 650 cage. I'm never getting it certified. It's MIG welded mild still.
Yep.
I know it'll save my life, but it ain't gonna pass NHRA.
Yeah, no, mine's. I got 750 cages, never been certed. I've been tossed out of the many tracks for no cage, so I was just like, I'm pushing my luck eventually here with getting kicked out or even wrecking. So I'd at least put the cage in. I didn't get it certed, but I mean it's a step, in the right direction for at least making sure you don't kill yourself or go wreck into somebody else too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know at some point I'm wrecking, whether it's fucking just barely scraping the wall or doing a Ricky Bobby roll. You know what I mean?
Everybody gets one.
I'm putting enough bars in there to walk away either way, man. Or keep it real, hit a fucking light pole or something, man, on the big end. I want to go home.
I'll send everybody home safe. Yeah, for sure.
Everybody's car's fast enough for a cage, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Boost. That pro mod you're building needs a cage. Yeah, get some gloves, John. They're not that big a deal, man. They're not that big of an expense. But yeah. Do want everybody to be safe.
Yeah,
Want to send you home to your family.
Yeah.
I want your grandma whoop my ass.
I like that. The grandma tech. I like that.
But I don't know. I think that's about it. I'm going to go unflood my basement, man. Unless I missed anything.
Well, thanks for having me on. Oh, I do want to add too. Whoever wins this race on Saturday is going to get a Wally trophy, Speed for All Wally. So hopefully that's enough to entice maybe a few more cars to come out.
What class is that?
We're just doing small tire.
So the 28 10-5 class has a Wally trophy. So
Lost you.
Wear a rubber, dudes. Oh, man.
Well, thanks for having me on. I'm going to go inside and crawl into bed.
Get better, buddy. I'll holler at you.
I appreciate
Feel better, brother.
You guys have a good night.
You
too, man.
You guys coming out for PRI?
We might, yeah. See what falls in the cards, but I'd like to. I've never been out there, so I'd like to get out there, especially if we're going to do something with that no prep series. I'd like to do that for sure.
Get your ass up. Plan on going, man. It's a great time. And last year we were going to have a meeting with all the promoters, but Jeff Thomas got COVID, and he was the one coordinating it.
I'll put the damper on things.
So we're going to try and do that again this year, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Get all the promoters together, and it's hard when there's 750 no prep races in 60 days of racing weather, but
exactly.
We all try to work together. But
keep me up on that, and then when I talk to the board this weekend, I'll let you know what they say, and then we'll go from there.
All right, buddy.
All right, guys.
Get better, man. We'll talk to you.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Have a good evening.
Bye.
See ya.
Later, buddy.
Yeah, so a lot of great stuff going on this weekend. I don't know. Did you cover everything you need to cover, Chris?
I think. Yeah, I just had to cover the Crossville race. That was it. It was hopefully going to come back up and partake in some street stuff with you, but
Oh, had some gangsters lined up.
I was
Some
excited.
Kentucky boys was coming up.
Yes,
That
they
guy's
were.
Michigan, Indiana, but we got. I'm not even gonna think about it till after War in the Woods, but we'll revisit it. Got a good safe spot. No bullshit. That's right. And then we're gonna have to, man. I think this year, I'm gonna have to look into a fucking snow machine, man. On a good cold day, maybe we'll have to try and do a snow prep track event. We're supposed to get a shitload of snow, but it's so hard to predict. But maybe I can get one of these tracks around here to let me do a snow prep event at the track, Morgan. You can come down. We can have some fun. Hell yeah, John. Get down to War in the Woods, man. I'm telling you, it's life changing. There's no other atmosphere like it. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, in snow prep, it's whatever. All-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, two-wheel drive. I mean, I put my Avalanche in four-wheel drive. Got a 32,000 pound snow gangster 6x6. but can that gangster get up to like 70 or 80 miles an hour in the eighth and 2-3 inches of snow? Which don't sound fast, but I promise you, that's cooking when you're going, you're flopping around sideways and shit. It's a good time. Hell yeah, John. Well, if not, man, 25 mile an hour max. If not, John, No Prep Phones, Bob Rice will be live at War in the Woods also, covering that. So it'll be a good time. My Lamborghinis. Studded snow tires on the Fairmont. I'm telling you, it will do 60 in 2 inches. How do I post a video on the? You can't, but PM me, and I'll post it up. I can post it up. PM it to me. 2 foot. Oh shit! In 2 foot of snow. I didn't. God, I need glasses. Worse and worse. You did say 2 foot up there. That's what I'm talking about. So we'll give this a few seconds so we can check out this monster. And then I gotta get my ass to work on this basement. I swear, this house fucking eats sump pumps like it's its job. It's the most disrespectful thing on the planet. No matter what sump pump you buy, a good one, a shitty one. I just bought a freaking, like a year ago, bought an expensive ass sump pump and it's fucked it up already.
It sucks.
Yeah, this place is fucking. You think you'd spend fucking almost $400 on a sump pump, it'd last a year. But yeah, I don't know. I need a backup pump. We were going to put a backup pump in after the last time, and money just wasn't right. And honestly. And then after the money was right, I forgot about it. Well, I probably selectively forgot about it to buy Blazer parts, but you know. I think that's what's in there, Adam. I just gotta go dig it out. I can't remember. We got it from Menards. I mean, I bought what was hell yeah. Yeah, I bought what was like recommended as to be one of the best ones. So hopefully that's it. But I think I just got to do a 2-pump system because I don't know why these things fail. It just makes no sense to me that it should a $300 or $400 pump should fail within a year. That's bullshit. But all right, let's see. Ugh, yeah, and that happened. Ryan Mitchell had his accident today too. This weekend too. It sucks. Let's see here. I haven't got anything, Morgan. Yeah, I saw that he was fine. Just, but they act like the car will be back together pretty soon, based on the posts. So, I got this post from the Street Race group. Is this one? This beast right here. So yeah, you can bring that down to snow prep, man. I'll race it. Just hope that you get that acceleration worked on, man. It seems like an awful lot to get moving. It's a bad motherfucker though. I needed around here on my property to help haul some shit around. If you want to bring it down. What's the turning radius on that thing? I only have 3 acres. Is it an acre? Does it take an acre to do a freaking a 180?
I'm sure it does.
That's a bad motherfucker though. But all right, everyone. Have a good evening. Adam, thanks for the pump info. Appreciate it. We're going to hell yeah. We're going to have some fun, man. This weekend, no matter where you are, have fun, be safe, and remember, no shorts and no flip-flops behind the wheel. You're going to tow your car. How many miles will that thing get? Like 8 gallons to the mile?
Better be towing a fucking fuel tanker with it too.
Oh shit! I can't wait to see that. We'll see you guys, and strap your helmet. Yes, strap your helmet. 5 miles of the gallon that's actually better than I thought. I'm impressed with 5 miles of the gallon. I gotta say. All right, everyone. Have a good evening. Have a good week. Be safe.